Get over here!
Now, Devdan... One of the interesting things about Devdan, and he like Tormod, gets kind of screwed in Radiant Dawn just by...
Remind me about something. Mordecai will transform back on our turn.
No, as soon as one of them attacks him, he will drop to 0 and will no longer be able to...
You are correct.
So,
right.
I mean, you could have him provoke and get one counterattack out of him.
Do we want to do that? And then we'll just have him transform next turn?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
I think his movement's better than theirs anyway.
Mm-hmm. Either way, none of the other soldiers are going to be able to reach him at that point.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good. Let's do it. Okay, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. I hope he's not leaving.
I think he might be leaving.
Oh, not with the physics staff.
That is a high demand telling us to go all the way up there.
Yeah.
Nice work, Mordecai.
You know what would really help us take care of that thief? The
What?
bolting tome that he just stole.
We don't have it!
I know, because he took it. It's a Gordian knot. It's a what do they call that thing? The Oh, it's a term in math. I can't remember what it's called.
You got me.
The something strip.
Mobius strip?
The Mobius strip.
That's it, okay. Mobius strip as in, like, it's infinity,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Boyd.
Is this it?
No, you gotta give him the 21 first.
Right. He's gonna sit at 20, and then he's got to get another level to... Well, let's get started.
Honestly, like, I'm pretty fine with Boyd promoting at this point.
It's so funny having these support...
He's earned it.
It's so funny having these support conversations about, like, Boyd, you should train more. You could be great. And having him, like, be just so ridiculously strong.
He is literally the best unit we've got. Like, for real. I'm gonna be straight with you for a moment. This thing does heavy damage against wyverns and generals. Honestly, I'm fine putting someone there who can take it.
Okay, but it's got to be somebody who can't dish it back too hard, like maybe Oscar.
That's what I was thinking. Oscar needs some heals, but that's easily done. But right now, my biggest priority is getting rid of that killer bow.
Yeah,
Which, first of all, well, first let's do this. Draco Shield!
you love to see it.
Draco Shield, a magic item that increases the user's defense. Beautiful.
Oliver, you got a lot of great stuff in here.
He's kind of rich, isn't he? Let's have Ileana take care of this dude.
Perfect.
Accuracy.
Yeah, now Devdan... He has such bad availability in Radiant Dawn, he's not very viable. Unless you know, put a lot of bonus experience and stuff into him or really try.
Right.
He has, like, decent bases in this game, decent growths. It helps that he's pre-promoted. The most interesting thing about him...
Yeah? Drinking some
Excuse
water?
me.
Boyd! I mean, that was unnecessary, but geez, you are determined!
He saw that boatman trying to crit on somebody.
Yep, there you go.
Said me first. Devdan has an unusually high magic stat.
Really?
Which, under normal circumstances, he can't make much use of. But there are items, mainly the Flame Lance, which
you don't...
It's a lance that the damage builds off of your magic stat instead of your strength stat.
Yeah,
so
I recall that being a case, yeah.
if you are using Devdan, that's kind of the strategy you tend to go with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have Oscar stand there, and he's going to provoke Devdan. It's a bit of a gamble, but it's what we've got.
I was going to say Kieran melee and Kanto back out of the range. Just for the more assured hit. But, I mean, we got 2 shots.
Mm-hmm. We got 2 shots. He's only going to take 1 damage. I think we're good here. Nice work, Kieran.
Okay. Also, considering that we don't have a regular Iron Lance on him, so that would be wasting a charge of our really good Cherry Axe.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Yeah, good move.
Alright. Oscar, I am counting on you.
I mean, oh, yeah. Yeah, no rando horse crits, Oscar. Move Soren up, too.
Yeah.
And Mordecai's got to use his Laguz Stone.
Mm-hmm. Let's give these guys a party.
They're like, guys, now's our chance. He untransformed. Get it. Oh, no.
Alright, here we go.
Forgive me, please. Devdan will try to restrain himself.
Not bad. Nice work, Oscar.
Yeah.
That is a well-deserved level up.
Yep. Defense speed.
Yeah, very much so. Very
Defense
much
speed
good.
buff.
Very much good. Yeah, he's
Oh,
leaving.
you punk.
He's leaving.
Hate it.
There's not much we can do about it, unfortunately.
Physics to F. And also bolting. That would have been a great Ileana tone.
Yeah. Mordecai's having a ball right now.
Yep.
We have to be aware, though. He's taking a lot of, he's going in and out of a lot of combat, so we gotta keep an eye on his meter.
Yeah, that's 2 points from his meter every time.
Mm-hmm.
So that should bring him down to 14. You're dead. You must have been slower than the others.
Steel Lance.
Oh, okay. That brings him down to 14. At the beginning of our turn, then he'll drop down to 10. So yeah, we have.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I don't think there's there's just no way.
There's no way.
That sucks. Missed.
And then you can also have her heal somebody.
Uh-oh. This won't do. Youngsters like you aren't supposed to be fighting, you know?
Who are you? Aren't you one of the guards?
Devdan is not a guard, little one. Devdan was looking at the pretty garden and was captured. The punishment for trespassing is to work for a year without pay. That makes Devdan upset.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. But there's no need for you to just accept such injustice. The owner of this place, Duke Tanis, is keeping innocent Laguz as slaves. He's a very bad man.
That is not acceptable. Devdan cannot forgive such callous and unjust actions.
So why don't you come with us then? Let's go and teach the bad guys a lesson together.
That is a fine idea. Let us make this Duke Tanis pay.
And if you want, you can heal him right back up.
Yep, there we go. That's awesome. All right, so yeah, there we go. Let's get a full detail on this guy, shall we? Devdan, Halberdier, level 4 with the Serenity ability.
Oh, same one that Reese has.
Yeah, the same one that Reese has. He's got a fire attribute, and yeah, he's got a very big biorhythm. What do we got here? We got a soldier with an Iron Lance. Let's put him to use. I'm hoping that there is a way, but I don't think there is.
We basically would have to be able to shove horses.
Yeah, there's no way.
And even then, we'd be killing him at this point and only getting one of his treasures. Not
Yeah.
both.
Which either one would be great, mind you. But unfortunately, I don't think it's meant to be.
Not meant to be.
Oh well.
Maybe I think if we had used those statue frags already, maybe we could have like
I don't know if it's even possible to shove horses.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, could you imagine shoving flyers?
That'd be insane.
I feel like that would be an interesting mechanic.
Yeah. Alright, nice work, Kieran.
Don't shove a gift horse in the mouth.
No. Let's go ahead and show Devdan off, I guess, at least a little bit.
Yeah. And if you want to start moving Volk to the previous 2 treasures that we passed up before.
Yeah, we might as well. Alright then. I think I'll wait until these guys are cleared out that we can start getting these guys. Honestly, if this guy attacks Mist, I'm fine with that. That's just going to make my job a whole lot easier later.
What's her resistance?
Her resistance is pretty damn good. 10.
Okay.
Not as good as Reese, mind you, but it's still good. Because this guy hasn't been provoked in any other circumstance.
Yeah, I don't think he gets provoked.
Yeah.
And, yeah, you can swing at one of them.
I am glad we brought Mordecai, like, for that purpose, if anything else.
Yeah, this was a neat side job for him.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, he did secure us a little bit of safety in regards to that one treasure room.
Yeah.
Alright, I believe that's everyone. Let's keep going.
I also kind of... Alright, bye.
You are so upset about that.
I am. I love Physic.
I mean, we at least have a Physic on us, so
Yeah.
that's something.
Yeah, Physic's gonna be good on Mist now.
Yeah, which we have.
Later, Physic actually isn't even as necessary for Mist, that we might put it on Reese if we're on a mission with 2 healers.
That's true. Oh, yeah, that's right, because she gets that one ability.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy's easy pickings for someone. Who do we want to give it to?
Neffany?
I don't see how she can't. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
She doesn't even get damaged, whereas Devdan does.
Yeah, Devdan doesn't have as good of a defense stat.
Yeah, Neffany's actually kind of tanky. Beautiful.
Neffany's like the definition of a well-rounded character.
Absolutely. Alright then. Let's keep moving forward. I've always liked the animation of the Lagoos.
Oh yeah,
Just
they feel
running.
very fast.
Mm-hmm.
The same way Volk's attacks like just feel so fast.
Yeah, they're very quick and snappy.
Heal Devdan, heal Boyd, heal...
I'm going to,
heal Oscar. And maybe Oscar could be the one to...
1, 2, 3... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep an eye on these guys' ranges. And we'll move people forward from there.
Okay. I don't think those 2 mages back there are going to move either.
I don't think so either, but I'm making sure. Because then this way we can at least pick away at that mage with like some ranged attacks and Kanto out with Kieran and Bolt and Oscar.
Yeah.
And then we can go from there.
At this point, it doesn't matter too much how long we take, because I think we've already missed the window for bonus experience.
You got me on that one.
I can probably confirm that. I actually can't see anything about the bonus experience. Never mind. Sometimes this wiki tells you, and sometimes it doesn't. The Fire Emblem wikis are so like hit and miss on
Really?
how much they're going to tell you.
Really? Nice dodge, Oscar.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Who can you heal right now? You can heal Devdan, Ileana, Soren. You got plenty of options actually right now. Yeah, I don't mind having Mist just make use out of that healing staff just to get as much experience as she can.
Yeah, Mordecai's going to human back up soon. So.
One thing to consider, like, I don't know if, like, you wanted to do this, considering that it does invoke a bit of a penalty, is whenever we bring in a Laguz, that Demi-Band is an option.
Oh, yeah.
The Demi-Band that Moram has.
Did we actually get that?
Yes. He has the Demi-Band
Okay,
equipped
it was
to
still equipped
himself.
to him?
Yes. I didn't consider
Personally,
it because,
I don't like the Demi-Band. I think it kind of defeats the purpose of the Laguz. It makes them just kind of a mediocre unit, where the point is that Laguz are, like, great units that you just kind of have to time well.
Yeah. No, I can agree with that.
Like, we wouldn't have been able to do that move with Mordecai where we're just like, oh, he's fine.
Yeah, that is very true. Alright, Nephany, let's have you do some work. We've been getting some serious use out of that Azure Lance. I'm really happy we made it.
Yeah.
Alright, meanwhile, while these guys are doing work, Volk is just all the way over here. What do we got?
Picking some locks.
Silver Lance! Alright, not bad. That is an Oscar item if we can ever get him up to level A Lances, which I think won't happen until he becomes a promoted unit.
Yeah, I don't know if that class level is available to him yet. Yeah, I was hoping to promote Boyd this level. I don't know if it's going to happen now.
Do you want to get to that point? Because as far as I'm concerned, those mages are easy pickings for Boyd. And so is that boss.
Maybe. Could take it or leave it.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh yeah, we also have a healer who's like a free kill up there.
Yep. Yeah, you know what? I'm willing to see if, I'm willing to let Boyd just go to town. See if we can get him up there.
Go to Pingtown.
Just in case. I'm gonna move into position, and then I'll go from there. What do you have, by the way? You have a spear.
Yep.
Kamarsi. A level 6 general, which, again, I think Boyd is more than capable of taking on.
It took me a second to think. Yeah.
Ashura Icon. An item that increases luck. Which, I think I know who I want to give that to be honest.
I just had a, I had a flashback, as I often do, when I saw the word spear. I had a flashback to some random Homestar Runner line.
Oh, really?
And it took me a second to think, like, why is that funny to me? Oh, yeah, okay.
For me, it's that one situation that I explained back in Blazing Sword. Vita's spear. Do you remember that?
I remember the vitamins.
Not the vitamins, but like that one chapter where Vita has like such like an increased amount of stats.
Yeah, they give her a hacked spear.
Yeah, they give her a hacked spear, but like if you play it properly and with the exploitation of a glitch, you can get it for yourself.
Right.
And it becomes absolutely busted.
Yeah. It's like the freaking like Spear of Gungnir.
Pretty much. 12. I have no fear of him.
It's probably okay.
Like, what's this guy gonna do? He's gonna stay there, and he's got an Hellfire.
Yeah.
And if you said that these guys are not gonna move, then I think we're good.
Yeah.
Ooh, but if he does get hit, I have an idea.
Cool. Now I'm thinking of there's this there's a Strongbat email where Strongbat's interviewing Homestar.
Yeah.
And they're like finally getting onto some common ground.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And he's like, alright, who would win in a fight? The cheat or Strongsat? And Homestar's like, oh, that's not even fair. The cheat would win. And you could duct tape his hands behind his back and put two little pieces of duct tape over his eyes, and Strongsat can have a spear even. And for some reason just seeing the word spear, like, oh, he's got a spear. If you've never watched Homestar Runner shorts,
They are wonderful.
They were very influential on my sense of humor.
Yeah, no, they are wonderful. They are absolutely wonderful.
It's very, very quotable show. Even Oscar's not even like a huge fan, and we still every once in a while.
I got introduced to Homestar Runner and just like that whole thing in general because you started showing me the strong bad emails that one time at your old house.
You gotta have blue hair, man.
Yep. How far can this thing reach?
I think it scales off of
range 1 plus your magic stat divided by 2.
2 units 5 spaces away.
There it is.
And that's going to be more experience than she would have gotten using a heal or amend.
Yeah, I at least wanted to show it off.
Yep.
Especially because of that.
Physic is probably my single favorite item in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's very, very good level up numbers there. I'm going to rescue her just in case. I know she's in no danger right now, but for the sake of my own paranoia.
Yeah, we don't want one of those, can't remember what that one boss is in Blazing Sword. But he moved!
Yeah, it was, Yogi.
Yogi!
Yeah, it was Yogi. That was some nonsense that we ran into.
Good times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
That was so long ago, dude. That was when I was in Temple.
Yeah.
Boyd!
It's been a while since that's happened. Maybe we can feed the healer to somebody else then. Since obviously he's not moving, maybe we can give the healer to Nephany or something.
You can give it to Volk.
Sure. What is the Seize? This is a Seize mission, so we can start fighting the boss if we want. The mission won't end until like seizes the spot.
Yeah, I just want to like keep ourselves in check at least a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Being careful. We don't want a Mia situation.
Exactly. All right, that was worth.
I love the background here now that we're in the throne room.
Yeah. Nice.
Or it's not a throne room, but it's like
it's like an art. It's like a little gallery.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, you're so screwed.
Let's do it.
This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away.
Oh my god. I just got movie flashbacks.
Yeah?
Have you ever watched The Road to El Dorado?
Yeah.
You dare to impugn my honor? He was the one who was cheating. Arrest him!
That's a good movie. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Oh man, I love The Road to El Dorado. That movie was like one of the big hallmarks of my childhood.
You fight like my sister.
I fought your sister. That's a compliment. Oh man, that whole scene is just amazing.
And start moving Ike up so that he can seize the opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Quite literally.
Yep.
With his like horse-like movement.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just like Ike now has the boots, but what does he do? He gets on all fours and just like starts like a beast crawling all over the field, the sword in mouth or something. No one draw that, please.
Oh man.
I realize what I started now that I said that.
Smash would be a very different game.
No, please no. He's not King K. Rool, please.
He like goes full like Great Wolf Sith.
Oh my god. That would be something.
Or like he still walks on two legs, but anytime he walks it makes this like
no.
Sound everywhere he goes.
We are not having the coconuts. Way to go, Boyd.
What? What fate is this? Is it just punishment for my complicity in this evil? Sort of, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
pretty much.
In a literal sense. It's more like we needed you to get out of the way.
And here we go.
Oliver has all this art in here. We're going to show him something of true beauty. Warrior Boyd.
There he is.
Yeah, we got the dumb helmet.
You did it, Boyd.
Look at all that HP.
Oh my god! So we got the spear. That's not as important.
Okay, new headcanon for our particular playthrough.
Yeah.
So we're here in this gallery. Boyd killed this guy and saw, like, Oliver had, like, this, like, fancy, like, suit of armor there, so he just took the helmet and was like, I like this!
Yeah. So here we go. We have Boyd as a warrior. So in particular, this is, like, probably going to manifest in the next chapter, but now that he has class changed, those statue fragments that we've been collecting, or at least, you know, all 2 of them, are now going to come into use, because we're going to use that occult scroll on Boyd, because warriors that use the occult scroll get the Colossus ability, and that gets ridiculous if you have high constitution.
Wait, check his skills.
Skills, currently, Tempest and Vantage.
Okay, how many points is Tempest worth?
Tempest is worth, I have no idea.
Because I think we're going to have to take off Tempest.
Which, honestly, I'm okay with. Because Tempest is a kind of, like, double-edged sword because of the biorhythm.
We might have to take off Vantage.
We'll have to take a look.
Yeah.
We'll keep that in mind for next time, but we shall see. In the meantime, let's go ahead and end this off.
Good work.
Nice. Our only regret is losing those treasures, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. Come, let us fly away together.
Stay away from me, you filthy fat man! Ah!
Come quietly. You belong to me. I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me.
Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you! Hey! Where are you, Duke Tanis? Are you in here?
No.
Duke Tanis! Who are you? Ah, you're the Serenes. Are you unharmed? We have come to help you. Your injury, did that man do that to you? This wound must be tended to. Stay back! But do not approach me, cursed human!
So yeah, Oliver, I think, escapes.
Yeah,
then,
Oliver gets
without
out.
reason.
Yeah, Oliver gets out. The Grail mercenaries have returned.
Ah, Master Ike. It is good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof?
Where is the Apostle?
Master Ike?
I must speak with the Apostle. Where is she?
Apostle Sanaki is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alicia. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please wait here.
In the garden? Great.
Master Ike, no! You mustn't behave so! You will cause such problems!
Uh-oh. Apostle!
What? You! What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate and I will not... What has happened, my Lord Ike?
All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now.
I like that
What are you talking about?
the Empress and the Princess were talking to each other out in the garden. They were spending some quality time.
Yeah,
together.
but there's something going on here.
Yeah.
Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle in such a discourteous fashion.
20 years ago, something happened in Serenes Forest. Something terrible. I want to know.
What? Master Ike? What happened 20 years ago?
Ooh.
You found one of the Heron clan? And a Serenes noble, no less? One of them still lives? But that... such a thing... Apostle Sanaki?
Tell me.
That is a very... difficult problem. How to impart this tale?
It would appear that no one is willing to begin this story. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable?
And you are?
He is a friend of mine, Nasir, if you know some. He is a friend of mine. Nasir, if you know something, I would hear it. When you are done, the Apostle can clarify. Agreed?
It begins with the assassination of the previous Benyan Apostle.
Oh boy, here we go.
It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. So after they said there can't be Laguz slavery.
Yeah, after
anymore.
they outlawed Laguz slavery.
The leader at the time was the Apostle
Misaha.
Misaha, who Soniki mentioned before, who was more adored by the public than any apostle before. Or since. Ooh. It's a rough thing to say in front of the Empress. Or in front of the apostle. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with grief. All of Benyan despaired. And then, a rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serenes Herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Benyan capital. One night shortly thereafter, it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of Serenes Forest, home of their supposed enemy, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end, the Heron clan was lost.
But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they... Oh, the shame of it.
Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. It stands as the Empress of... You stand as the Empress of Benyan. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not?
False. The accusation was completely false.
The assassination of the Apostle was not the work of the Serenes clan?
That is correct.
The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forest. Unlike other Laguz, they never focused on developing their strength for the purposes of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of Laguz would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Benyan would have known this. However, they had lost their leader, and in their grief they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Is that true, Apostle?
Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It's all right, Princess Alencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no.
Ike, the bird tribe of Phoenicius target only Benyan ships with their piracy. The ravens of Kilvas after their cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations and their brutal murder.
The Heron at Oliver's mansion. He slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. "Remember the genocide," he said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did.
Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see that blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us.
Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memory of the Serenes and that night, yet you have resisted. That is your intent, is it not? You are not like them. You are attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the Laguz emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you?
Princess Alencia? Yes? I would like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon? Of course. That is, if Ike and his group agree, I have no objection to your proposal.
Depends on what you want.
The member of the Heron clan you met. I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him.
If that is your wish, we will do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, so that's a big piece of all of the politics here. It's why Tabarn and the Hawks keep attacking
Benyan
ships and only Benyan ships because because Tabarn is furious at what happened to the Herons.
Yeah.
It's not really the reason why Nasala and the Ravens keep taking cargo, but it kind of helps Nasala justify it.
Nasala has his own agenda, but he
is very upset about it.
The whole situation was like, Nasala has his own reasons for despising, like, his reasons and Tabarn's reasons for despising Benyan for burning Serenes forests are mutual. Their reasons for hating the Benyan for burning Serenes forests are not.
And Rayson just absolutely cannot trust Beork after that.
Nope.
Which is part of how Nasala manipulated him into falling into Oliver's clutches. When they were out in the forest, Nasala kept saying, like, oh, well, if we're out here in the dark, the Beork will attack us. And Rayson's like, oh, yeah, you're right. Let's go to this manor, you know.
Yeah. Give Nasala credit at least a little bit. The dude is a shrewd strategist.
Yeah, so
he knows how to play the game.
So that's another major piece of the backstory of this world.
Yeah, and next chapter is going to be a beast. Next time on Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Chapter 17, the 4-part gauntlet.
Yep,
against
the big
Duke
one.
Oliver.
Yeah. Well, until then, I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion. Be ready, friends.
Yeah. Sorry about those treasures, but without completely bolting over there, it wouldn't have been physically possible. That's kind of my, like, boomstick outro there. Boomstick always has one of those. Sounds like it hurts, man. Here, let me heal you from a few spaces away. Oh, I can't!